Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm Christine. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to a necessary video about necessary products that you need to get when you are in Pruvit, at least according to one of its distributors. We're going to check in today with Courtney Shortney to see what she's up to, and this video was interesting to me because it's about products, something that we don't see a lot because the products are just a sideshow in mLMs, and Pruvit is selling exogenous ketones and a lot of products around that topic that, according to the distributors, can do wonders. So I'm interested to see what Courtney has to say, what products are necessary in her opinion, and why they're necessary. A big shout out and a big thank you to the channel members. I do appreciate your support. If you are interested in a channel membership, then you can of course always check that out. If not, then the best way you can support the channel is for free. If you subscribe to this channel, if you watch the videos, share the videos, comment down below if that is something that's interesting to you. That does help this channel out a lot. But let's get right into the video. What products are a necessity in Pruvit?
Hello, beautiful people. Courtney Shepherd. I am Courtney Shepherd. I was gonna say on live. Here we are. So I am actually recording this for my team. I don't know if Joshua was gonna pop on. I totally forgot that I did tell him that he should jump on, and I told him that he could. He was like, let me know. I totally forgot that. I'm live. He says, let me know. He is in Japan, so I figured he might be able to stop in and say hello. But I want to tell you guys about a drink, an energy drink that I partnered with that helps me with my focus. That is my main priority that I needed help with when I didn't even realize it. I had no idea that there was a product that could actually help lift the brain fog off of my whatever thought process I go through, lift the fog off of my computer, okay, because this is our computer up here.
Okay. Pruvit huns always claim that the ketones do certain things for them, like giving them energy. They're also great for weight loss. They're not, you pretty much just get energy and you shit your pants, allegedly, and that they're able to give you clarity and the ability to focus. Courtney, unfortunately, is a prime example why those products, in my opinion, don't work, because she doesn't ever focus. This is information for her team, she said, what products they need to buy. So somebody needs to ump up their personal volume. Somebody needs to make more money, and that's why you tell your team what products they need. This is not very organized. There is not a lot of focus already. So maybe she's not taking the products that she's going to talk about right now. But she is messy action by definition. So in my opinion, if you're pitching a product that is supposed to give you clarity and that is supposed to give you energy, but also the ability to focus, then unfortunately she is the worst example and the worst salesperson for these products.
And actually give me tunnel focus without, and the focused energy without the crash. If it sounds like something that you need in your life, you can drop me in the comments below, because at any time, you're going to want the person that invited you to this live, or, the person that invited you to start watching this, that clicked on share this with a friend. They cared about you and they wanted to invite you to this because they want you to understand that they are consuming a product that not only makes them feel the best they've ever felt.
They want to make money off of you. That's why. They want to make commission off of the product sales, or they want to get the bonus payments if you're able to recruit someone. And she said this was for her team. But now this is also for the newbies, or for those that might be interested in Pruvit. Who is this for? These products are already not working, Courtney.
They thought, I can't help but share this with people that I love and care about, aka you, because you're here. And they also get paid to do that. And it's never been easier to make money in this day and age. We got the gig economy rolling through. We make faster cash than ever before with products that we love and make us feel the best we've ever felt. Like, I'm not in for the fake stuff. I'm not in for people that I don't trust telling me what products to take. I'm in for connecting and building relationships with people and getting to know people, and then finding out what their regimen looks like, because I know if somebody has great energy and they have a great great outlook on life. They're in a good mood. They've got great skin. I like their hair. I'm going to ask them about it, right? What do you do to develop yourself? How did you get so good looking? Why are you so focused all the time? How do you get so much done in your day? I've got to know what you're doing. How do you look so good? My gosh, your body is banging, girl. Tell me what you've been doing. We do this all the time. Why wouldn't we want to ask our friends what they're doing? So I've got to tell you the thing that changed my life 6.5 years ago, because I didn't realize, for one, that I even had body composition I wanted to change until this product started changing it for me. I didn't realize that I wasn't already getting the best energy and focus because I was taking 8 to 10 supplements for multiple different things. I needed better digestion, and trust me, I'm still taking multiple supplements. Your girl is still consistent, okay? But I found products that actually are more efficient for the results that I'm looking for.
You joined Pruvit, and that is why you started to sell those products. If you take 6 to 8 supplements each and every day, how do you know that you need them? How do you know that your digestive organs are not working properly? Did you consult a doctor, an actual professional, and not just somebody trying to sell you supplements? Because that's all they are. Pruvit products are just supplements so that you can lose weight, for your digestive health, to clear the brain fog in your head, in your human computer. Those people are not medical professionals, and I always find it concerning when people take supplement over supplement over supplement, but they don't even know if they need to. I do realize and recognize that also a lot, more and more in my German-speaking videos that get more traction and that are also more interesting to more and more people, because I made an effort to regularly upload these, also with a German MLM called Fitline, and they sell the most stupid products that are just basic supplements to allege to people, well, if you take this, then you're really feeding your body very well over the course of the entire day. You just need to spend 90 euros and more each and every month, and then you're really very well taken care of, when most of those people don't even know if they need any supplements. So how do you know that you need supplements? I know, for example, what supplements I should take occasionally, because I lack iron, magnesium, and occasionally also calcium, because I got blood tests done. A lot of people will spend a lot of money on products they don't need. There might not be a lot of side effects if you are a healthy human being. Best case scenario, you just sweat and you just pee them out. But worst case scenario, you spent a lot of money on overpriced MLM products that you don't need, and you could actually harm your own health, although you think that you do something positive for yourself, because those taken together, those taken in bundles, those taken together with other supplements or with medication can have a negative impact. So maybe check with your doctor and not with a Pruvit hun or an MLM hun in general who just wants to sell you overpriced MLM products. We're not even 4 minutes into her life and I'm already going on a rant, so I will try to let this play a bit longer before I give my 2 cents. But yeah, MLMs that sell health and wellness products, they do tend to make me more mad than others because they're so predatory, they're full of lies, full of people who have no clue, no idea about the medical field or about the supplements they actually take. And that is why a lot of misinformation is being spread.
So let's get into it. I know you want to know about it. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I do. But first and foremost, I'm going to tell you how to start. Okay? Like I said, Joshua might be popping on here. He just said, okay, question mark. The best way to start is to drink your ketones. Okay, this is the Nat 20. This is the variety pack. When you grab this and you put a product on auto ship every single month, by the way, you can change it and edit it at any time. You are not locked into a contract, okay, boo-boo? That's another thing I just cannot stand. No contracts, okay? 30-day money-back guarantee. Grab this and grab the Mito Plus. Most of the time this is available. If it's not, oh, flippity-doo-dah. Multiple flavors, okay, this and this. Pick a flavor of this. This, you get 10 variety flavors, okay? Caffeinated and caffeine-free. I'm going to tell you what it does. Or, if you cannot get this, which is your best option, grab this, okay? And then, you've got people like me or the person who invited you to this that is going to tell you, oh, this is pausing. Pause. It's going to tell you exactly how to take this product, but I'm going to dive through it really fast. And I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. If not, I have another option that gives you everything on the scan code, Chef's Kiss, all in one, okay?
She already showed us 4 different types of products, and there is an additional 5th product that she's also going to pitch to us. Tell me the MLM Huns are not the best customers.
This, you're going to mix in a bottle, like this, okay? You're going to take 1 pack out. I also really love this mango dragon fruit. I have it over here because I'm going to tell you guys what I take every day. Mix up, okay? It's after 3 p.m., so I'm going to do a caffeine-free if I'm going to mix it up. I actually do need a ketone.
So she has even more products because, of course, she has to have the caffeine version, but then also the caffeine-free version. Pricey.
Okay, so we're going to rip it open. Fueled by female. Are the men going to get female hormones going on if they drink this? No. It tastes great. It just has more of the vitamins that women tend to need. So you don't have to have a lid. You can stir it, but I'm going to tell you, it just works better when you can shake it. Okay? And the tinier the hole, the longer it takes to pour. That's all. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. That's really all the shakes you need because it's water soluble. I can prove it. Okay? Okay, wait. Actually, there's a piece of powder on the outside. That would have been bad. Okay, look. See, look. There's no chunks. It's beautiful color, and guess what? It tastes amazing. Oh my gosh, I love the mango dragon fruit. Okay. Drink it in about 30 minutes. You don't have to chug it. Okay, because you're going to feel it all up in your digestive tract. That's why you have this. It's going to help avoid the cramps and the diarrhea because we don't want that, okay? We don't want it, all right? So you better get the Mito Plus or the Mito Plex. I'm just telling you. Then you can mix this with your water because I know some of y'all have problems consuming H2O. I don't know what it is with y'all, but you do, okay? So you can mix this with it. It tastes great. It goes down easier. They're electrolytes. They've got the necessary, this one has more in it. That's why I tell you to get this one. Plus it has creatine in it, okay?
I love it how people are on their social media and unironically show us how to mix a fluid with a powder and then drink it. That is not exclusive to MLM Huns. Influencers who also promoted a lot of their weight loss teas or their weight loss powders that they had to mix with the fluid, they also did that and they shook that in front of the camera because we're not able to understand the concept of mixing a powder with a fluid and then drinking it. Wow.
Get back with the person who invited you if you are ready at any point. Just say me, you drop a 5 or a 10 if you want a 5-pack or a 10-pack. We've got deals for you. We can ship it to you. And now I'm going to tell you guys what my regimen looks like, okay? There's caffeinated in here and caffeine-free. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. Drink it first thing on an empty stomach. I suggest you hydrate first, okay? Water's good. It helps you go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. It's great. Helps you avoid those cramps, the dehydration, all the things. It's really, really good for you. All right?
Why are Pruvit Huns always so eager about the toilet and they need help and they need support with that? According to former Pruvit people, Erin Bees, I will link her channel down below if you're interested in insights from somebody who was in Pruvit who can give a lot of information. What those ketones do is they make you go to the bathroom more often. And that's why you have diarrhea or cramps, and that's why you need other problems. So you're taking a product that allegedly gives you diarrhea or cramps, and then you get another product from the company to get rid of those cramps and the diarrhea. That doesn't make any sense. What is it with Pruvit Huns and their obsession with the digestive organs? What is not working there? If you really have problems, go seek a doctor and maybe stop taking Pruvit products, supplements that allegedly cause diarrhea and cramps. Doesn't sound good.
All right, so you're going to drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, then just don't eat until you're hungry. If you take medications, anything like that, keep it the same. Eat with it if you have to. I'm going to tell you guys my routine, okay? And then I just usually drink one of these, 1 for every ketone I drink. So at least 1 to 2 a day is what I recommend, okay? So what do I drink? A lot of people ask this. I will start my morning with one or the other. Don't do both. It's intense. These have the most ketones, and this right here is mixed with creatine. Okay, so don't drink them both in the same day. It's intense even for me, okay? It's too much caffeine, in my opinion. I only drink 1 caffeinated a day. That's it. Now, if I consume this later on, if I need to pick me up, I might still have a keto kick, so I will do these 2 in a day. Most of the time I mix this, not because I have to, just because I like the way it tastes, okay? First thing in the morning, I work out, I like it. This one right here is what my go-to right now because it has creatine in it. We can talk more about this later. If you have questions, ask your friend about it. The Rad line, okay? Or the Black Label Tangerine Dragon. These 2 are my favorites, okay? I like the blue, second is the red, okay? Colors are easier than flavors. This one right here, Tangerine Dragon. You gotta get this one, tastes so good. Now, I like to throw in a protein. I like to mix it and add in extra protein. If you guys don't want to get confused and you're like, what's the best way to get started? I recommend, if you want to go all in, well, just get the iFast. It tells you everything you need to know on the back. Tells you exactly how to eat, walks you through. There's still a free guide, intermittent fasting guide, that we will give to you just for dropping the IF guide in the comments, okay? And we'll give it to you for free.
Just drop the 0 in the comments of this video if this makes 0 sense to you. Drop a $1 or a euro sign or a pound sign in the comment section if you think this will be really, really pricey. Drop a brain blow emoji if you think this does blow people's minds, just to boost the algorithm so that I can reach out to you to sell you nonsensical stuff afterwards. This is extremely, extremely pricey. And that is why the Pruvit huns need a big team just to finance their very own products. That is how people are able to make money in network marketing, by building a big team and then having their team members, their downline, on an auto shipment so that you don't miss to take those products and that you don't miss to take a lot of products. It's not about external customers who truly love these products. It's about getting a big team and to get your team to purchase the products regularly and to stay as long as possible. These are already, for a year's supply, thousands of dollars that she has to spend.
Oh, hi, husband. So, I told Joshua to come on. It says everything back here. I told Joshua to come on and say hi. So that is that on the end. But for those, I know I told everyone to invite to this live. And if you guys are, feel free. They're going to have the replay of this. They'll watch the beginning. It's going to be perfect, okay? I'm going to invite my husband onto the Instagram. So I'm going to jump off of the Facebook replay. And that is exactly what I consume every single day. For the nighttime before bed, I drink this. This Keto Chill, the caffeine free, I drink it. The only other thing that I don't have over here because I just realized I forgot. It's inside of this. Inside of the iFast, you get 5 packs in a box. Can you click invite, babe, on here? Tells you your daily actions. You get the free intermittent fasting guide with it to walk you through step by step. And every day and every night, I take the AM pills and the PM pills. Y'all gots to know, okay? This is usually a fast video. But you have to know about these. They will lengthen the telomeres, which is how your DNA communicates. I don't think technically I can say lengthen. I think technically what I can say is that it repairs them.
I don't know how to be compliant in my company, so I will just say whatever I think I can say, because this will lengthen everything. This will remove all of the fogs in your brain. This will make you super skinny. You will shit your pants, and it will give you a lot of energy while you have cramps. Not allowed to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Lots of products.
And it potentially has the potential, okay, to lengthen. But it repairs them, and that's how our DNA communicates. Picture 2 shoestrings trying to connect and send information through our bodies. They're trying to connect, and then the farther apart they get, the harder it is to send stuff, which is why our memory is delayed and our reaction time is delayed and things like that slow down. So
I do not believe that Pruvit has the ability to repair my DNA, and I do not want Pruvit to mess with my DNA. No.
Reaction time can get faster. They have so many different patents, and that thing where they run projects and they test on people. What's that called? Studies. Scientific studies. They're running a bunch of scientific studies. That's what that thing. You don't have to know. You don't have to be a doctor to know all these things, and these are doctor formulated. Okay, not by me. by doctors, multi-patents. Guys, this product really does work. It is next level. You can't get it anywhere else. It is the bee's knees. We have 83, 82 current patents on this, and up to 205 these are 82 that are active, and then up to 205 total that are pending, that are processing, all of that jazz. And we know that we'll get them just because of how we run our products and our systems. And patents are not only hard to get, they're expensive to get. So the fact that we have that many speaks volumes on what this product is and what it does for you. This is a very, very unique product that you cannot get anywhere else. It is like the key that unlocks the front door. There's only one. There's no other product that can do what this does.
You could also just use the back door or get a new key. It will also unlock those doors. And so much to focus. Getting rid of the brain fog. I'm still looking for focus in this call.
And we have, we don't just start selling like bed sheets, although I love my grounding bed sheets. They're great. All we do is sell products that actually make the main product that much better. Okay, we just saw that we needed more products to make the main thing even better. Okay,
I have a feeling that MLMs create products that are supposed to solve problems that most people don't have, but then you need to recruit people who believe that they have problems, or you need to tell them that they have problems they very likely don't really have, but that you can sell them products that can solve problems that you don't have. Like a lack of focus or shitting your pants. Just buy those overpriced ketones. Just buy a lot of products. This is a lot of products. So create problems that don't actually exist, but I have products to sell you and I need to recruit you so that I can finance my life. And that's why you need to get all of these products yourself. They're useless, in my opinion. Allegedly, they're patented, but they're useless. And it's a good way for the people in the company to pretend that there is a certain legitimacy to the products because we're the main customers, as you can see right here. Yikes.
So this isn't my whole routine, but this is a lot of what I take is our products. But it's not the only thing I take, which is why I show you more things in my stories and things like that. Because, you know, we don't just look this good and feel this good and develop this well in only one way. Okay, it's not a quick fix. It's not overnight. You didn't get where you were that fast, and you won't get where you want to be like that. So I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. Get back with the person who invited you to this. Again, you can drop me or just let us know 5 or 10 if you guys want those products in your hands. Okay, so I know it's quality. All right, I don't think he invited himself, or if he probably doesn't know how, and he's like, do you even want me on this live? Let me see if he's still here. This is quality, people, I promise. I think he had to leave. Mr. International Traveler,
Oh.
he's on the line.
Oh, yeah.
He's in Japan. Okay, so the people probably have questions. I don't know if they're gonna have time to drop them, but I figured I would just have you come on and say hi. I did just do a product live. I guess you were probably watching for the team, and you know, the people have been asking questions. So never delete. Facebook always at the end of your Facebook live, because I'm recording this on YouTube or recording this on Zoom. You do want to change the setting on Facebook every time you go to post it to never delete, because it likes to delete after 30 days, and you don't want that to happen. I don't know why they changed that. Why?
Japan is awesome.
What?
Yes, how Japan was.
Okay. Yes. So, Joshua, why are you in Japan? That's the first question I got.
Why am I in Japan?
Yeah.
Company event.
A company event for the water we drink, which we've been drinking for how long?
2 years.
2 years. And so we have spent so much time with the community, and a lot of people ask this question of like, oh, why, I don't know, they're just very confused about it. So I'm just going to tell you guys what it's about. So we've drank the water for a long time, and we've loved the community that we met them inside of the mastermind. We spent a lot of time with them. We've gone to events with them, etc. And I'm just going to tell you, like, the game is changing. Higher level leaders, we spend time together. We share things with each other. Hello, gorgeous. How are you? It's so good to see you, Jasmine.
So much to focus. I was in Japan last year, beautiful country, but I wouldn't want to travel there. It was really amazing, and also South Korea. But I wouldn't want to travel there to join a company event. It's a Japanese company called Enagic, and they're selling those water filters, ionizers, that is producing the Kangen water. They're not saying it here, maybe they're not allowed to, but more health claims coming our way because that is the water they're talking about. Well, it's water. Why am I doing this? It is water. It is alkaline water. That's all it is. Another scam, in my opinion, because that is yet again another MLM that pretends that they have a product that can give a lot of positive outlook to your physical health, but it can't. It's just water, and these are just ketones, and they're not proven to do anything for you.
We share things. We mastermind. We that's what it's all about. The better that we elevate each other, the stronger our profession becomes as a whole. So we've masterminded a lot with them. And in Italy, when we were in Rome for a wedding, Joshua, he'll tell more about it, but he was just like, you know what? I think I'm really going to do this thing. And he's been looking for a way to bring on and off, not the whole time, that he's been home since 2019, August of 2019. But he's been looking for ways to bring in his own income. And he's been inside of our team, in our business, started in probably before he ever quit his job. He did it a little bit. He did it as soon as he came home with me, worked a lot of the back end. As soon as we moved in February of 2020, we could dive into this later on. He also worked like keto kitchens with me and did more of the fun stuff. Look at your skins. Listen, I wish it was the carnivore glow for both of us. We've indulged in too much sugar. As you can see, it's coming through right here. Not that you were looking at that before. However, because, birthdays and things like that, I am on my supplement game. My carnivore supplements, I'm on. Joshua, on the other hand, he's doing great. Well, you're doing good with the other stuff, but just not the carnivore ones.
None of these people are medical professionals. You're on your supplement game and you indulged in too much sugar, and that's why you can see what coming through. This is not professional advice whatsoever. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself occasionally with sugary products. And you don't need an armada of supplements to live a healthy life. Most people who are healthy, living, breathing human beings are able to feed themselves well with their nutrition, with their diet, with the food they actually eat and drink each and every day. And most people do not need a whole lot of supplements. And now we're mixing Kangen water. Maybe she mixed the ketones with the Kangen water. Maybe that's why they have diarrhea, allegedly.
And thanks anyway, Jasmine. I appreciate you. So on and off, Joshua has looked for ways to bring in his own income, and then at one point he was just like, you know what, Caden's just too young, doesn't make any sense. So he threw his hands up and he just surrendered to stay-at-home dad. And a lot of the stuff that he does inside of the business is really just keeping me nourished. Let's be honest, okay? I'm a lot of maintenance, and he takes care of me very well, as I'm realizing on day 2 of solo parenting. It's been great. I'm like, I need him. Anyway, he's
They
laughing.
are better in the Kangen water. They taste better.
He was laughing. Yeah, ketones are better in the Kangen water for sure. It was a game changer when we changed our water.
Of course they are, because one is selling the Prüvit shit and the other one is selling the overpriced water filters from Kangen Water and Enagic. That's why they're allegedly better. Shut up.
With our supplements, it actually increases the uptake of your supplements, just like ketones increase the uptake of moving increases the uptake of your ketones. Water, the different water that you drink, will increase the uptake of the ketones as well. Y'all have plenty of people around you, by the way, that sell this water that you can take free get free water. Like you can literally, everybody that drinks this water wants everybody to drink the water. So you can try it for free because a lot of people just want to share the goodness, and you guys can experience it. So anyway, Joshua had an incredible experience with the ketones, yes, but also with the water when we didn't have it. After having it for a little over a year, we were drinking the water for a little over a year because we started drinking it through Jessie Lee's machine, and then because we just go fill up our jugs. And then we found someone that we wanted to purchase it through because that's an important decision, especially when purchasing ketones. You guys know that you want to buy from somebody you trust, like I said at the beginning of this.
There is yet again a lot of misinformation that she spreads here. There is no proof that Kangen water has any health benefits. The only thing that Kangen water does is that it produces more alkaline water, and alkaline water is slightly less acidic than your regular tap water that you can buy in a store or that you get out of your own kitchen, for example. There is no proof that there are any health benefits to alkaline water. Hydrate your body just like your normal tap water does as well.
Anyway, we connected with that person, and then Joshua really just started feeling this like, okay, by the way, when we're married, we don't get separate accounts. So he was never able to just see his own status building inside of this company. He couldn't start at zero. And although he has an incredible testimony with the product, he's kind of never felt like he had full ownership over, I'm just speaking from my own perspective.
Oh, you're right.
Not,
we talked about
not for him. And just summarizing all of it. So never felt like he had ownership over the business as a whole.
I stayed at home dad for so long. By the time I did come back and like was like, okay, what do you need? So much of her DNA was in it. And it's hers. It's like that's her thing. That's
right.
fine. That's fine with me. I just so the last 8 months or so I've been thinking about what I can do, and I knew I could join the water company because you can't hear me?
I was making sure they can. Go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry. You were 8 months, you were thinking about joining it?
Yeah. So like, because like once you buy a product from Enagic, you can become a distributor at any time, like it's lifetime. So I waited.
And we already knew that. They kind of said like, oh, you're in the community. And he was like, what? Anyway.
The water for you. Yeah, it's good. It's so good. Then we went, where did we go? Oh.
We were at GoPro with them.
We went to Italy. No, we went to Italy for the wedding. And then after hanging out with everybody, I was like, this is it, like, so then I started telling everybody in Italy, I was like, I'm going to do it. So when I got back, I turned in my W-9 and started getting it all filled out. And so, yeah, now I'm, doing this.
And I felt like, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun for him to be traveling by himself, and just the dynamics. I feel like for both of us, we've kind of addressed this already for ourselves. I think that for us, the fact that his company event not being in the middle of something that I have to do was like a sign that this is something that's really good for him to go do by himself, and to grow on his own. It's like, we know how important events can be. And then not only that, he's now internationally traveling to a country he's never been before. And he's getting his own, by myself. He gets his own community of people who respect him and trust him outside of me. I'm like his safety net. Say it again.
I'm putting some deodorant on.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Not just playing with my armpits or anything.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. Lord. Is money tight in the household of Courtney Shortney and her husband? Because this is not glamorous. This is not inspirational. She was the sole income earner with Prüvit for years, and now maybe money is tight, and that is why her husband will also have to bring in an income, unfortunately in Enagic, by selling Kangen water filters. They're very much this allegedly holistic, supernatural conspiracy theory route. with products that prove to do nothing for you. I mean, I do understand that it's nice to support your partner if they want to contribute to the family income as well. And if you have a husband who wants to stay at home, take care of the kids, and then they say, you know what, I would like to make an income as well again, support them. But they're so very much caught in this network marketing route that it's almost ridiculous. Well, not almost. It is ridiculous. So we're selling Pruvit and Enagic in the hopes that we're able to have a big enough downline that we're able to make money off of our downline. Pruvit is suffering as well, and especially the people who were on Jessie Lee Ward's team, including Courtney, they were preferred in many, many ways. Erin B spoke about that as well and said, you know what, if you're under Jessie Lee and she likes you or she sees a benefit in you being on her team, she will place people, she will recruit people and place them under you. And I can only assume that after Jessie Lee passing away, a lot of the people on her team are struggling to keep up the recruitment game, and they very likely need to venture into other revenue incomes as well. Some people have opened up OnlyFans accounts or selling other products online, or their husbands now need to sell Japanese water machines in an MLM model. Is that it?
I don't think people would think that. Oh, you can tell them that funny story about what just happened at the gym in a second. But yeah, so I just think that it's exciting, and I think that this is going to help our relationship grow for both of us. My business is the priority and the full time. His business is the part time, and he is taking it very serious. Like, you know what I mean?
Part time
so
until I can, supplement a nanny.
Yeah, and then he has like a long-term goal too. So I'm just excited for it, but I think a lot of people have been like, how are you going to navigate this with the dynamics of your relationship, the company events, all those things? We just cross those bridges when we get there, and fully supporting each other through the journey. So I'm excited for him. I love you. I know you have things to do. Tell them the funny story about what happened at the gym, and then we can let you
So
go.
we wake up super early. I don't know, everybody's up by like 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. We're all awake. We all shower.
They're 14 hours ahead of me.
Yes. 16 hours ahead of people in California, right?
Yes.
You know what it is? 60, yeah, 16.
Yes.
So we go out, we walk around. Nothing's open that early. Like not even breakfast, cafe, coffee, nothing. It's just like little marts that have like these little rice patties and stuff. I don't know. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I ate a waffle full of ice cream.
I didn't hear that part. Okay,
Yeah.
Go to the gym though. Fast forward.
Okay, but I'm doing the whole morning. So then we walk around, blah blah blah. We come back and they're like, "Hey, let's go to Gold's Gym. It's like a block away." I'm like, "Yeah, cool. Like we can do a day pass." They said
he needed to work off the ice cream.
Yeah, like $20, right, for the day pass. We all go there. I don't have my ID, so I have to run back to the house and get my passport, and then go back. And I'm filling out the paper. Huh?
Just tell the story about
I go back, I'm filling out
gym.
the paperwork. They still hadn't said nothing to me. I'm filling out the paperwork and I'm reading it. And it's like, you can't have tattoos showing. Like more than like 12 or 15 centimeters.
You guys all know on here what my husband looks like.
Yeah. I'm like, well, they're looking at it and they say it can't show. But then when they're measuring it, they literally pull my sleeve up and measure my whole arm. But I'm like, this part's covered. You know, you said cover it. Anyway, even the tattoo on my leg, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. So I was like, at school, I'll just go back and work out.
Centimeters. Oh, Gene got it. Team Marie. He's got his whole sleeve, and then he has this tattoo.
It's the first time in my entire life.
He has this one on his calf.
Yeah.
So it's his whole calf.
It's the first time in my life that I have not been able to go somewhere because of my tattoos. Like,
he was told, don't get those tattoos. You won't be able to get a job, and he's never had an issue ever.
I've worked at banks. Like I've worked everywhere. I was in the military. Well, you know, when I went in the military.
But you always wore.
Right. And I almost had too many tattoos to even go in the military. I had to get a special waiver. I had to get it signed off for me to join the Air Force.
Is that the fun story? You're in a different country, different culture. Maybe Japanese people don't respect the display of tattoos to the degree that Americans do. Fun fact, I don't have a tattoo. I will be buried tattoo-less. I'm personally not a fan of them. On me, I have family members who have tattoos who really like them. But in this case, it's a different culture. I'm sure you'll be able to survive. right? You won't be in Japan for decades. Also, if you wanted to work out, you could just go jogging. You could just go for a run outside. You don't need to go into a gym. The story is not fun. It's stupid. It's lengthy. Focus. Where are the Pruvit ketones if we need them?
Because I had too many now, they don't care.
Well, all right, this is Team Zoom time, so I love you. I gotta talk to them about what I did before you jumped on here.
You invited me.
I did. I did. This has been great. You should go live and start talking to your following.
Well, how about if you guys want me to go live and talk to you, how about you hit me up in the DMs and ask me some questions so I have some things to answer?
Oh, you can put the Q&A in your DMs. And then you can use them during your live. It's great.
How do I do that?
Just go post the little black screen, and then
I can post a Q&A?
Yeah.
How?
Like you can do it even in stories now. Okay, so you just swipe over into your stories, then you go to create, okay? And then you can just tap the different colors, lottie-dottie, we likes to party, and then you just hit the next button, and then you just do this, and then you do, is it questions? Is that what it is? Yep, ask me a question. There it is. Look, did you guys take it?
That's mine.
No one cares.
Okay, anyway, love you, bye.
I love you.
Oof,
Bye.
oof. That was boring. Extremely boring. Coming from somebody who pitches Pruvit products and now Kangen water as well. Ugh. Japan is beautiful. It's absolutely worth the trip. I was there for the first time last year, and also in South Korea, which was really, really special to me personally, because South Korea is a separated country, and as somebody who was born in Berlin, in West Berlin, who comes from a separated city and a separated country, I think that's why South Korea specifically caught my attention and my heart, but both countries are really, really beautiful. I would not travel there though, for the life of me, for a freaking water convention that sells overpriced water filters, alkalizers in a network marketing business model. That was messy action. Not a lot of focus that the Pruvit products allegedly give you. There were some health claims that the water does good things for you, especially with Pruvit ketones with the products if you need to mix them, as she showed us on her Instagram. And there is no proof for that because all of the patents and all of the trials or the tests that they do, did they do any with Kangen water? I don't think so. This was a bunch of nothingness to pitch Pruvit to the team, but also to her audience on Instagram Live, and also to pitch her husband's endeavor in starting his own network marketing business. Absolutely not. What I gather from this call, from this live, is that it is really, really pricey if you want to be in a network marketing company, because she had so many products that you allegedly need to take. It's a necessity. Caffeinated ketones in the morning, non-caffeinated in the afternoon. You take them regularly, and then you have additional products that you should take with them for better absorption, to not shit your pants, to not get cramps, for better hydration. None of which is a necessity at all. And if you want to lose weight, you don't need to take any of these products as well. There is a clear science behind losing weight, and Pruvit ketones are not a part of that. Just saying. So it's a no for me, Pruvit products, and it's a no for me, Enagic with Kangen water. It might surprise you, but it's a big, big no. I guess it's worth checking in with the Pruvit huns every once in a while, because there's a lot happening and it sounds like a lot of desperation. If your husband, who you retired with a lot of bim bam boom because you were so successful in Pruvit, now also starts to make his own money, looks like MLMs are not doing well. That's why it's also not a smart choice to join another MLM, but that's just my take on this. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share, like the video. That helps the channel out a lot. If you're interested in memberships, everything is linked down below as well if you want to take a look. If not, you can support this channel for free, of course. And if you like these types of videos, then hopefully I will see you in my next one. Until then, cheers!